Okay, let's do a quick battle replay. I'm scrolling through the replays, trying to make sure we get a battle cast every once in a while on the channel, and a lot of them are pretty uninspired. I don't know. It's not that they're bad. It's just we've been on the same meta for so long. So I look at some of these matchups and it's like, all right, same matchup, same units I'm used to seeing. So I'm going to do a quick battle, take something a little different. What are we feeling like versus high elves, apparently? Let's do full Eshin kite. Yeah, let's do Eshin kite. That'll be fine. Unit is a lord or a hero, minus melee defense and speed. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Eshin sorcerer. All you need is warp stars. That is it. Yeah, you don't need toxic rain. It's whatever. And then we'll grab 3 night runners, 2 gutter runners. And then that's all my 360 shooting, including the master assassins. So that's fine. Eshin units, huh? Eshin units. That can be good versus high elves. Well, death runners are decent against the high elf spearmen frontline or white lions of Krace or whatever they're gonna bring for infantry. So death runners can do okay there. How to deal with their cavalry? Could grab some triads. Fine, might as well grab extra triads for the extra stats. Plus I have for Donkey Kong amounts of money right now. 1700 gold, 2 units left to fill. Natty Woo sharpshooters aren't Eshin, though I wish. Wish they were. Could get some gutter runner slings, but for now I'm going to upgrade my front line to have clan rats. And then there's a gutter runner sling, and now we have a full Eshin build versus the high elves. This will be weird without globes. Probably change my flag, huh? There we go. Nagarife versus Eshin 2, the 2 sneaky factions versus each other. Okay. Alright, their troop count isn't too low, so I'm not suspecting any crazy cheese or anything. Let's make some holes in our front line so that my death runners can get through. They are faster than the clan rats, so I'll deploy them a good ways back so they don't overlap the front line. Get a little crazy out there. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we have Eshin triads. Deploy those on the lip over there. Deploy some over here. And that'll be fine. And then we have gutter runner slings, and then night runners and gutter runners for a bit of skirmishing. Mostly shooting at cav or flyers, probably. Not going to do too much to the front line. And then my opponent is ready, so let's get our control groups and get this show on the way, huh? All of you, not the slingers, go here, and then you throw on guard mode. Go there. Okay. So we do have a Lethanar. Lethanar and the boys. I don't want to cancel your spell, but I do want to keep moving up. Alright, he's having trouble casting the spell. It's understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. Little ninja can't get his spells off. Which happens, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna have Death Runner side charge this. Triads move up. You guys just shoot at Illyrian Reavers for now. Okay, we did lose one of our triads. The Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors are out kiting them all.
Ready? Well.
Yeah, it's pretty whatever.
Eshin slingers. Slice them. Rocky to death. For the famine tide.
Alright. Not really scared of fighting Lyran Reavers in melee, that's fine. And not really scared of fighting Lyran Reavers in melee, that's still pretty fine. So you guys are just gonna walk carefully after the Mage of Light. Get rid of her. My Death Runners move up here and deal with this. You guys come over here. You try and retreat. You go over there. Now we have Eshin Triads penetrating the back line, which is fine. I would like these Spearmen to rout, please. Because I have a date with a Leaf, and I am going to slow him. Now that he's in the middle of my Death Runners, I'm going to slow him, and he's pretty much stuck. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool for me. Death Runners and those guys are peeling nicely. You come here. You don't have a lot of good targets, so I'm just going to undercast this way. You've taken a lot of damage. Alethanar did peel back through his own Spearmen, but now those Spearmen are at the mercy of Death Runners. Eshin Triads disrupt all those archers in the back, so that's going pretty well. More Death Runners. Hurting these Shadow Walkers. Night Runners can kite away. These Night Runners are doing their jobs. Alright, so a lot of archers are running from my triads. We're going to keep chasing them. It's fine. Overcast is risky because I could take a lot of damage, but also I don't care because I'm a G. Alright, he didn't take the damage. Nice, good for you. Alright. Death Runner's doing a great job on that High Elf Infantry. Hiding out those Spearmen nicely. We have two mages hiding in the trees. It looks like his whole force is just going to start hiding in the trees. Which is cowardly. It's true. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Okay. Beating the hell out of Alethanar. He pops some buffs, trying to help himself. Burning Head's going to be pretty good. But we still are going to take this opportunity to get this damage out onto him. Damage is damage. Shout off all that stuff. The elves run to the forest to hide and camp, as they do. And he surrenders. Turns out Clan Eshin is better than Nagarath. Take that, you shadow poopers. Shadow Walkers did really well against my Eshin Triads, but that is what it is. Triads were just a nuisance. GG's to Fit Gaming. Death Runners didn't get a lot of value, but they killed some spears, which is all I needed out of them.
Subscribe, yes.